Well, my problem is here with Mr. Skelton, okay. So you're saying that Vicky and I both knew at about the same time of the invitation to come and have a forum that was not a debate, just exactly what you're doing here today, giving each one of them time to speak and then questions from those of us that were here.
I did suggest to Rebecca that it was okay with me if they just wanted to make a statement and answer questions.
Okay, so Mr. Skelton did not decline right off the bat. He waited.
No, we waited until his representative, Jason Roush, waited until October the 1st to tell me if he was going to come on the 15th.
And this is the 15th. Okay, so then I find out that Ike Skelton was in Vega, Missouri, in Vernon County yesterday. Okay, I just have this personal problem with this, that Ike Skelton has been up there in Congress, supposedly taking care of our section of Missouri, and I have been teaching here in this town for many, many years. I have voted for Mr. Skelton. I am a registered Republican, but I have voted for Mr. Skelton many times because in my teaching in primary grade, I felt that he had a lot of good values, and I've been here 31 years, he's been there 33 or 34 years. So I have voted for him, and many of my other Republican friends have also. But it just strikes me that I feel like that since he starts these really bad articles, on the paper, on the TV, on the radio, that are so false accusations, and especially right after he declines and says, I can't come, it will not fit into my schedule. Okay, I wanted to commend, it's like Nancy Pelosi as Speaker of the House, and she, of course, comes along with Obama. Okay, they get their majority, the Democrats get their majority, and I don't mean to be just speaking to Campbell, I should be speaking to you guys, but I'm just saying, I have voted for Ike Skelton many times, and I'm a registered Republican, but I've never voted a straight ticket. Okay, I vote for the person. Okay, so Nancy Pelosi has been in there. Mr. Obama we've had in there 2 years. We hopefully have 2 more years of him and that's it, but only the Lord knows that. What I would like to say is, I'll direct this at Vicky first, but the false ads that have been on TV in the last 2 weeks, especially, and radio, are just, I don't understand how, I know politics can play dirty, and I've learned that through my life, and my father's Bob Burris, and Claudine is my mother, and I know, that politics is not always a pleasant thing, but I don't understand, okay, how they are allowed to actually put things on TV that are false, and how does politics get by with that without being slanderous? It's slander. I know you don't want to sue them, whatever. That is one question. I would just like to know, how does that happen? And I know a lot of things happen in this country that didn't used to 20, 30 years ago. But, okay, I don't like that. I don't understand how that happened. But I know also that whether it be you, Greg, or whether it be Vicky up there in Congress, okay, which one is going to be? The thing is, even if we don't get a Republican majority, because of all of the other states that we're trying to get a Republican majority, or, that's what I want. I know that you're an independent, and that I understand. But when we've got, even if we don't get a Republican majority, they are not, the way I understand it, I know my question is too long, right? Okay, we're not timing me, is that okay? All right, now, my question is, even if we don't get a total Republican majority to get Pelosi out of there, from what I read and what I see on TV and you hear on the radio, and everywhere. You cannot, I believe there are many Democrats that we have in Congress that do not go along with Pelosi. They don't go along with Obama. Now, that's saying all this other that was extra, maybe shouldn't have been said, but I just want to get it off my chest. But I want to know,